Hello! Oh, nothing's set up as it should be. La 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 la. Ahem. I didn't think this through. Refresh. Refresh. It just occurred to me that I got the light on, so you'll see yellow flicker behind me. And the light will be all washed out. I don't care. The stream isn't particularly important. I just want to kill a couple of hours playing Bleach before I stream Halo with Attack this afternoon. Shall load in the correct chat. Like, I care so very little about this particular VOD that I haven't even tagged here on Discord. Just posted the stream link in. I'll update the chat. The chat has been updated. And I guess I'll get on with it then. Some more Bleach Brave Souls. So, at the moment, there appears to be a free summon of 10 seasonal characters. I am happy to accept 10 free summons. So we'll just start out with 10 free summons, and then we'll do some more story. And both Dracula... Yeah, we've seen this one. Yeah. The Dracula Uryu. Yeah, Rangaku we've seen, Ichigo we've seen, yeah. Welcome, Jub, 88 to 91 FM. Ooh, Retsu, I think. I think that Retsu is new. We've seen the Uryu one. Cute. 3-star though. Yeah, mostly crap. Oh, the Retsu isn't new. Go figure. Right. Okay. So we'll just play some more Bleach story. Founders summons. Summon times 10. Founders. Bonus. What does the bonus mean? Is this like items? Oh, characters 3% chance to get. Can summon 10 for 50 soul orbs. Alright. Let's do it. Bleach is definitely worth watching. Absolutely. Don't let the GACHAPON nature of Brave Souls affect how you see... Ooh, 5-star Toshiro. Don't let this game's GACHAPON-ness affect how you see Bleach. 3-star Toshiro, 3-star Kenpachi. Ooh. 4-star Byakuya, 3-star Chad, 3-star Rukia, 3-star Orihime, 3-star Ikaku. Oh. Toshiro, 4-star Toshiro. That's quite nice. 5-star Toshiro and 4-star Toshiro. 5-star Toshiro looks pretty cool. Four-star Toshiro is pretty cool as well. Okay, I won't let it affect me. You say that! And Byakuya's cute too. Cute Byakuya. Right. So steps 5, 10, and 15. So now the next summon of 10 would be 150. But what am I guaranteed in this step? Nothing. I see how these GACHAPON games exist, and how people end up spending all their money on them. Like, I'm not stupid. I know how these work. Picked up a bargain Panasonic projector. Ooh, nice. Right. Edit team. Right, there's no point in me using level 200 Heineko at the moment, because it just makes missions too easy. I have to have at least one in, don't I? Yeah. Right. I'm going to make a team with... Where's 5-star Toshiro? He must be up the top here. Yeah, 5-star Toshiro. 5-star Yoruichi. And I had an Ichigo I was leveling up. Halloween Ichigo. They're all Soul Reapers. And carry on with the story. It's about 10 years old, but it's perfect for movies and has RCA input. RCA input, and if it's got VGA as well, then it does everything you'd need. Beginner orders. Ooh. I'm not on beginner orders. I'm on hard orders. Whatever. Okay, quests. Stories. Part 2, Soul Society. Ichigo and his friends have entered the Soul Society. In order to rescue Rukia, Ichigo needs to enter the Seirete, where the Soul Reapers live. But his way is barred by the Soul Reaper who guards the Eastern Gate, who, in this case, was Jidambo, if memory serves. Well, I don't want anybody super powerful joining me, so I'm going to deliberately pick, like, a level 8 Ichigo is fine. I once played Star Wars Dark Forces PC version on a laptop plugged up to a projector, and it was tons of fun playing like a classic Doom style shooter on a wall. It's good fun. So this is the Soul Society, the place where the Soul Reapers live. Yes. And the specific area we're in is called the Rukon District. It's here in the Rukon District that souls come to live when they first arrive in Soul Society. As a matter of fact, it's right on the perimeter of the Seirete where the Soul Reapers live. Hey, look at those buildings over there. Why do they look so different from everywhere else? I know. I bet that's the Seirei whatever you mentioned where all the Soul Reapers live. Wait, stop you idiot, you can't run up to the gate like that! Why not? Okay, so space to attack, and then each of my specials are on, on letter keys. Yeah, okay. He's a bit overpowered. 5-star Toshiro is a riot. 5-star Toshiro is an absolute riot. I love this. He's so OP. 184 combo. Jiranbo.
Well, well. It's been a long time since anyone tried to pass through the spirit gates without a travel permit. And I don't get many guests these days. So welcome to you, little man.
Why is Bleach called Bleach? The general consensus is because the main character's orange hair is bleached orange. I think the name was picked because it sounded cool when you say it in Japanese. Bleach! He's a Leviathan. What kind of creature do you suppose he is, anyway? He's way too big to be a normal human being.
He is simply known as Jidambo. He was chosen from among the very best warriors that the Soul Society has. His task is to guard the Hakuto Gate, and one of the 4 entrances that make up the Spirit Gate.
He's the guard? If we intend to get through this gate, it looks like we have no choice but to defeat him.
Yes, but that will not be an easy task, I'm afraid. The first thing we need to do is have a meeting and decide on a strategy. Ichigo, let's start with...
Well, if we have to beat him, what are we waiting for?
Ah! Come back here, Ichigo! Have you lost your mind?
Philosophical meaning, no. No. The general consensus is because his hair is bleached. It's a bleached color. That's the consensus. But as far as I'm concerned, it's because Tite Kubo likes the way the word bleach sounds.
Ah ha 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 ha! You're gutsy. I'll give you that, spiky head.
Redheads... Do they call redheads Ichigos? No. The Ichigo in his name comes from 1 and 5. It's the number 15. He is 15 years old. Ichigo can also mean defender, protector, angel. It can also mean strawberry. And his hair is like the top of a strawberry. There's all this nonsense that means nothing. That's like all into his naming standard. So it's Ichi and Go 1 and 5. It's Defender, it's Protector, it's Strawberry, it's 15. And all these meanings are tied into his character.
I can't remember the last time someone was able to stop the thrust of my axe. This is going to be fun. For once, I'll be able to give it everything I have. My ultimate attack, see if you can withstand. The Jidan Banzai Strike Festival.
Oh, a second phase to the boss battle. That's news to me. Okay, cool. Level 8 Jinwoo died. Bless him. Dead.
My axes are ruined. Why did you have to do it? Why did you have to? Why did you have to destroy my beautiful babies? Wah!
This giant is such a big tough guy on the outside, but on the inside, he's more like a little boy. Look, I'm sorry about your axes and everything, but hey, I couldn't let you keep swinging them at me. Although I guess I could have just destroyed one of them and let you keep the other one. My bad.
No, you're not bad. Even though you're my enemy, you care. Instead of thinking only of your quest and your desire to get through the gate, you're actually concerned for your opponent and his axes. What a good person you are, my spiky-headed enemy. What a generous heart you have. I'm a total loser. You beat me not only as a warrior and a gatekeeper, but you have defeated me as a man as well. It has been 300 years since I became the keeper of the Hakuto Gate. In all those years, never have I lost a challenge or allowed anyone to pass this way. I thought the day would never come, but you are the first man to defeat me. Therefore I, Jidambo, hereby grant you passage through the Hakuto Gate. Now stand back, and I'll open the water gate for you.
Jidambo, what is it? Why are you frozen like that? Okay now, who the hell's this?
Captain of Squad 3. Gin Ichimaru.
I didn't think someone of his caliber would show up. Now let me try and remember. Gin's like this. Being a guardian of the gate doesn't mean you're supposed to open the gate.
I defended the gate and lost. Once I lost, I had to open the gate. There was nothing I could do.
What you're saying makes no sense. A gatekeeper who loses isn't supposed to open the gate. When a gatekeeper loses, it means death. What's the big idea, showing up now and trying to butt in, you stupid freaking ass clown?
You must stop, Ichigo. It's best we retreat for now.
Ichigo? So then it's him. You must be Ichigo Kurosaki. All the more reason why I can't let you pass. So what now? Impale him! Shinso! I prefer shoot Shinso, but gotta go with the English localization. Ichigo!
No, the gate!
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Mission complete!
Do you want to send a friend request? No. No, I do not want to send a friend request to some person I don't even know. Right. Gin Ichimaru has slammed the gate in Ichigo and his friends' faces. Now they must search for another way into the Seirete. Level 1 Wizard Yang. Sounds like a plan. Oh, someone's got a level 6 Urahara. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see what level 6 Urahara looks like. What happened? Ichigo, are you alright? Ow, that hurt! What's his problem? That could have caused some pretty bad injury. He seems fine. In fact, he doesn't look hurt at all. Well, it seems that you are all right. I'm sorry, guys. It's all my fault the gate closed. No. Don't start blaming yourself. The gates may be closed again, but consider who we were up against. Even if you hadn't jumped at him, things would have been the same. You should just be glad you were not hurt. We should probably move somewhere a little safer. He's overpowered. He's overpowered. Yeah. Oh, just a random Shinigami. Oh, look at that. 6-star Urahara has gold con chase. That's got to be like a pet or something. Cool. Yeah, alright. Fortunately, none of the group have been seriously injured, so they look to move to a safer place. Cool. What's the point in having like this system? I have to get those friend points up. You know what that means? Sounds like Persona 5 BGM. Now, that's an insult to Persona 5, and you know it. Actually, this game's soundtrack is particularly good, all things considered. It even has a theme song that's pretty nice. Oh shit. Wrong button. Oh, Senior Soul Reaper. Or Senor Soul Reaper. Thanks, Zack Somel, for being overpowered. With your, Aaron Carr, Ichigo, Super Hollow, Complete Ultimate Power Ichigo. From, like, 17 arcs ahead from where we are. Yoruichi guides the group to the Rukon district, where Ichigo encounters a man called Ganju, who claims to hate Soul Reapers. An angry fight soon breaks out. However... yes. Ganju Shiba. I don't have a team... yeah. Okay. New Year Rukia, I think we'll go into this fight with. Ganju Shiba. Downloading additional data. Are you serious? You really want us to give up trying to get past that gate? No. I don't mean give up completely. Once the gate is opened, it's only logical that security on the other side becomes that much tighter. Which means that continuing with the same strategy is not necessarily the best approach. I have to agree with you on that.
So then, what about the other gates?
There won't be much difference from what we've faced with this one. Well, in that case, then what the hell are we gonna do? Well, isn't it obvious? If we cannot use the gate, then naturally we must enter another way. There's a person by the name of Kukaku Shiba who might be able to help us. Follow me. Kukaku Shiba. Sexy one-armed lady. But first, we're going to have to fight Ganju. Yeah, here he is. I've entered this fight with... Oh, what's his face? Oh, the Arancar guy, Nanoitra. I've entered this battle with Nanoitra as my buddy. It's going to end in like half a second.
What do we have here? Would someone explain to me why there's a stinking Soul Reaper here?
What did you just say?
What's the matter? Your ears not working? What I said was, would someone explain to me why there's a stinking Soul Reaper here? Well then, say something, you sniveling dandelion!
You walked in and picked on me for no reason. What kind of a moron are you?
Let me introduce myself. My given name is Ganju, the self-proclaimed Deep Red Bullet of West Rukon, and self-proclaimed but universally acknowledged boss man of West Rukon. And finally, the self-proclaimed #1 Soul Reaper hater of West Rukon.
Self-proclaimed?
Get out of here while you still can. Now listen, as long as I'm alive, no Soul Reaper will ever be allowed to step one stinking foot inside West Rukon.
That's enough fighting, Ichigo. You must not be using up your strength in a meaningless brawl. Hey, don't forget he started the fight, so if you want this to stop, then tell him.
Sheesh, getting all worked up over such a silly thing, the fool. The way I see things, you and me are destined to fight. We don't have much choice in the matter.
Thanks to Noitra. Bravo. Of course it would be over in seconds.
Gah!
All I can say is if that didn't drop you, then you're one tough warrior. You survived an attack straight to the face from Nanoitra. Cannon has been destroyed. It's not already, boss man. This is gonna be bad.
What? 9 o'clock? Come on, we gotta go.
Hey! What? Hey! Come back here! Hey! Oh, I'm not running away. Just wait. I'll be back here again tomorrow and we'll settle this thing once and for all. You just wait for me, Dandelion Head, and try not to turn to fluff and blow away. That was weird. If you ask me, that was a total disaster. I gotta kill that guy as soon as I find out who he is! Woo! Yay, level 1 Chad, more fodder! The group decides to search for a person called Kukaku Shiba, but Ichigo has no intention of leaving. I'll stick with, Aizen? Aizen? Yes! This is gonna be insane. The question now is, who exactly is this Kukaku Shiba we're supposed to be looking for? As usual, Yaruichi left out a lot of the details. Would have to be someone Yaruichi thinks can help us get into the Seirete without having to go through the gates. Which would probably be someone with great skill. What's the holdup with Ichigo anyway? He's inside. Should I call him? That's okay, I'll go get him. Huh? What do you mean, not going? That's what I said, I'm staying to finish my battle with that pinhead from yesterday! It's not an option, you're coming with us if I have to drag you myself. If I don't show up, he'll think I'm a chicken! What? What's wrong with you? Have you forgotten why we came here in the first place? Lives are at stake. Rukia's life in particular is in your hands. Surely you haven't forgotten about that. You don't have time to waste on foolish grudge matches with strangers. Are you ready for the task at hand? Yes, I am ready. You jerk. Just for that, you'll especially get Hado number 10! Cock and ball torture. Oh yeah. Senor Soul Reaper. Dead. Aizen made short work of that. I'm so glad you're on our side, Aizen. At least this time. Yeah, alright. Boom, 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 boom. After scolding Ichigo for being so obstinate about settling his score with Ganju, the group finally begins searching for Kukaku Shiba. Looks like I'm getting Izuru on my team this time. Is that Wabisuke, or I wondered who that was with him. Because I watched that Zanpakuto release arc, which was garbage, by the way. And I don't remember seeing Wabisuke in it, but to be fair, I remember so very little about that arc. I remember Hinako. I mean, who wouldn't remember Hinako? So I'm playing as Rukia at the moment, who's locked up in the Seirete, who, you know, we're on our way to rescue. Bye-bye. Busted. So easy! It's almost like this game isn't meant to be played this way. I want that fridge to get chilled faster. I'm gonna bump it up to 3. Ichigo is worried because the area is practically deserted, but Yoroichi assures him that they will know Kukaku Shiba's house as soon as they see it. Yes, it's the house with the giant banner that says Kukaku Shiba on it. Ah, shucks. Getting my butt kicked. I'm so glad they ported this to Steam. I'm so glad there is a Bleach game on Steam, even if it is a mobile game. I'm just so glad. I'll take a mobile Bleach game over nothing on Steam. Looks to me like we're heading out towards the empty countryside. Are you sure this is the right way? Living in these types of surroundings is just Kukaku's personal preference. The fact is, Kukaku moves frequently, but the houses themselves always look much the same. I'll guarantee you'll know it's the house when you see it. What's that supposed to mean? You'll see soon enough, just wait. Yeah, I had a feeling this would be a cutscene chapter and not a gameplay chapter, because there's not much gameplay you can do at Kukaku Shiba's house. Ah, it looks like we've arrived. What? No way. Oh, it's fantastic! Like I said, you'll know it when you see it. What kind of person would want to live in a house like that? I don't know, but whoever it is, he sure doesn't care about keeping his identity a secret. And building houses like this one, it's no wonder he doesn't live in town anymore. So this time the banner is being held up by giant human arms. It's actually quite clever, don't you think? That is one word for it, I guess. Come on, let's go. Yeah! Somebody who likes arms. Yeah, evidently. I can't let anyone see me walking into a house that ridiculous.
What's the matter with you two? Hurry up.
Alright. Ah, yes. Kukaku Shiba, the one-armed goddess. I have to sound like I hit the pipe most of the day. Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Yaruichi? Wait, Kukaku is a woman? What's this? You seem to have brought a bunch of brats along with you.
I shall explain that. First, though, I have a favor to ask of you, Kukaku.
That is usually the case when you look me up, Yaruichi. Is it dangerous?
Probably.
Heh, it's been a long time since we talked like this. Well, well, my friend, lucky for you, I enjoy danger. Alright, I think I get the picture. What the hell. I'll take the job. However, while I trust you completely, Yaruichi, I do not trust these kids accompanying you. So I'm going to send an overseer with you, just to keep an eye on them for me. You don't mind, do you?
That's fine. Overseer?
Yeah, well, I call him that, but he's actually my kid brother. He's still kind of a doofus and not all that useful, but he'll have to do. Hey in there, are you ready?
Yes, sis, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm opening the door, so behave yourself.
Okay, I promise. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Ganju Shiba, and I'm pleased to be of service.
See anime to see how to take down a channel. It's one simple trick. What? Oh, see anime to see how to take down a channel. I don't have Discord on my new phone yet. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. It's alright. She has a pass. I, however, do not. The one-armed warrior archetype is pretty common in manga and anime, but it also reminds me of a one-armed knight in Arthurian legend. Ooh. I wouldn't mind seeing what Kukaku can do with either of her arms. Her mechanical one or her real one. You two already know each other? Alright, everyone on your feet. Gather your crap and follow me. Oh, so we're already jumping ahead again. This game is wasting no time. What is that thing? It's huge. So, did that scare you kids? This is my one and only enhanced fireworks launch pad.
And that's the flower crane cannon.
That was my line. You can quit worrying about getting through the wall. With this launcher, I'll get you all the way into the Seirete through the air. The air? Or my name's not Kukaku Shiba, fireworks expert of the Rukon district. I know you're supposed to be a pyrotechnical wizard, but I'm still not fully convinced of it. The idea of shooting us up into the air is completely... He gets punched. or I think he gets like something thrown at him, I think. Now pay close attention, everyone. You may think that the only thing guarding the Seirete is that barrier, but you are dead wrong. It isn't nearly that simple. The Seirete has a spherical barrier which surrounds them, protecting them not only from the sky above, but even below the ground. From the sky to the ground? We would instantly turn to dust if we were to simply jump in. This cannonball is the special hard, spiritual partition penetration device I invented. I like special hard and penetration. Special hard penetration device. Is that what you're calling your arm? In other words, if all four of you combined put your spirit energy into this Reishukaku, you can create a temporary cannonball that can break through the barrier. Reishukaku? I'll Reishukaku. I'll race you all the way to the ends of the earth. Then I'll use the flower crane cannon to shoot that cannonball into the sky, and it'll punch a hole straight in the barrier. Might not be the most peaceful of strategies, but there's no other way. Any questions? Well, I'll ask. All right then. Now take them to the underground training room so they can practice concentrating their spirit energy. Listen, you guys. If any one of you loses concentration, then you'll blow up on the spot. What? Hey, you never mentioned that! Sorry, brother. I decided to help that Soul Reaper who came to me. A Soul Reaper not unlike the one who killed you. If you were alive and saw me not helping them, you'd be the first to scold me. You who loved Soul Reapers all your life and also died as a Soul Reaper. I can see you're trying real hard. She that important to you? The girl, the other Soul Reaper? You know, the one you came here to save? Not really. I gotta know why you're doing this. It's gotta be because you promised to save her, right? No, that's not it. Then it's money, that's gotta be it. She promised to pay you if you saved her, right? No way! How the hell am I supposed to use money from here in my own world? Then why the hell are you so damn determined? I owe her! You see, she saved my life, and I haven't repaid her yet. She gave me power in order to save me and my family, even though she just met me. Because of that, she was captured, and now she's about to be executed. I don't want to turn into some kind of deplorable guy who would just turn his back on her, understand? Come on, it's time for us to get out of here. Huh? We're leaving now? So they've skipped another important thing. Swish. Very well, are we all here now? Hey, wait. Why isn't Ganju here with the rest of you? Last time I saw him.
Never fear, Ganju is here. You should know, the hero's always the last one to make his entrance.
Okay, but what's with that outfit?
You like it, huh? This is my custom battle costume. Pretty sweet, huh?
Hey, wait, what battle? You're not coming!
Huh. My big brother was killed by a Soul Reaper.
Ganju, don't you dare.
Why don't you just listen and let me talk for a change? I was still a kid back then, so I don't remember all the details of what happened. There are two things I'll never forget. Faces. Those two faces, the cruel face of that Soul Reaper. As she dragged my brother's mangled body back home, and the face of my dear dying brother, happily giving thanks to that same Soul Reaper. Why did he do that? Why would my brother be so forgiving? To this day I just don't know. But there's one thing I do know for certain. Somehow my brother never blamed the Soul Reapers, and he never hated them. But how? Why didn't he hate the fiends who completely destroyed him? Why did he continue believing in them to the bitter end? Somehow you seem different from the other Soul Reapers. That's what I think. I think that's what makes you different. And if I go with you, I might discover something important.
Is this true to the anime story? So far, it's 1-1. Like, apart from them skipping a few things that take time, the story so far has been completely correct. They just skipped a few things.
That's why I've decided I'm going to help you. I'm willing to go along with you into the heart of enemy territory and try to learn what being a Soul Reaper really means.
Heh. Well, it sounds like you've got your mind made up about this. If you're all ready to go, then the final countdown begins now. Get inside, everyone. Wrong final countdown. Far away, copper-colored greed desires the... It's a magic incantation, isn't it? Far away, copper-colored greed decides the domination of the 36 degrees. 72 pairs of legends, 13 pairs of horns. The right paw of the monkey captures the star. Embraced by the 25 wheels of the sun, the cradle of the sand will flow with blood. Flower crane cannon number 2. Kagizaki Blossom. May the fates smile upon you, Ganju. I did nothing but read a lot of text. Revival Candle Rare Loot Quest. Oh, we got another cutscene. Ah, more cutscenes. Yo, Matzo, more cutscenes. Woo! What is it now, Renji? Have they moved up my execution date?
Yes, it's less than 14 days from now. We're here to transfer you to the Repentance Cell. Can you see it, Rukia? The instruments of your execution, the Sokyoku. You can stand at that window and gaze out at the Sokyoku to repent your sins. I want to leave you with some unconfirmed information. They say that a group of intruders attempted to enter the Soul Society yesterday. 5 of them. Now my sources say one of them carries a sword as long as his body. A Soul Reaper with orange-colored hair. NANI?! Unfortunately, it was Gin Ichimaru who met them at the gate, so the substitute Soul Reaper is probably dead already. It's probably a good thing I didn't tell her that.
Hey there. Oh, it's Aizen. Hey there. I'm totally not the bad guy.
Captain Aizen.
I haven't seen you for a while, Renji. Do you happen to have a minute to spare?
Sure.
Renji, would it be accurate to say you are fairly close to the prisoner Rukia Kuchiki?
Uh-huh.
You can tell me the truth. Weren't the two of you good friends in your younger days back in the Rukon district?
Yes.
In that case, I'll get right to the point. In your personal opinion, does Rukia deserve to die?
How can you ask such a thing?
Doesn't it seem a little strange? Her crime was the unauthorized transfer and subsequent loss of her spiritual powers, and then refusing to return. Serious offenses, to be sure. But does this punishment fit the crime? The lessening of the grace period from 35 to 25 days, and the use of the Sokyoku on a Soul Reaper ranked lower than Captain. All these measures are outside the norm. I have a strong suspicion that these things are happening as the result of the will of a single person.
What are you suggesting, Captain? You're not saying that.
I'm suggesting only that you keep your eyes open. Be careful. There's something not right about all this.
Attention! All captains, attention! Please assemble and report for an emergency meeting immediately. Please, captains, please, emergency meeting. Oh, please.
Ah, yes. Yamamoto Genryusai. What was his first name? What happened to Halo? Attack wanted to stream at 2 PM, so Halo is at 2 PM.
It seems that you acted independently and permitted the target to escape. Would you care to defend your actions, Captain of Squad 3?
John Genryusai. Oh, for fuck's sake. Microsoft Word. This is gonna fuck me off. Let's see. SB. SummerSlam. Bleach Blade Battlers. Even the Bleach cast are doing their bit to control the spread. Shigakuni Yamamoto Genryusai. Shigakuni. There's no way I would have remembered that. Oh, it's so useful having my video scripts. Never getting rid of a video script so I can return to references like that. An unexpected summons. Tell me, should I be appalled or impressed? And look at this distinguished crowd. The captains who control the Soul Society all here just for me? Quit joking around. It's my understanding that you went and played with that Ryoka by yourself, didn't you? And I also hear that you failed.
Explain yourself. You should have no trouble dealing with 4 or 5 Ryokas without backup.
I see. So you're saying that they survived.
Stop all this monkey business right now! There's absolutely no way that captains such as us could fail to instantly tell whether an opponent's spirit power has ceased to exist.
Can you not see? Your petty accusations seem to imply that I let them go on purpose.
Shut up, Crotch Sucky! Kurotsuchi! Can't you see I was the one who was talking to him first? Or perhaps you'd rather be done in by me.
Wow, what do you know? Tempers are running high today.
Oh no, not again. Old fools caught up in stupid bickering.
So stupid.
Stop. Enough of this foolishness.
So yeah, Jub, these are the captains of Soul Society. There's 13 squads. And each squad has a captain. And this old guy, Shigakuni Yamamoto Genryusai, he's the captain of the first squad. The number 1 squad, the most powerful squad, and then it goes in order. He's like the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His giant beard, it fires and spurts.
I think the true reason for you having been summoned here to stand before your peers has been made abundantly clear. It is the fact that you acted alone, that coupled with the fact you also permitted the target to escape. So then how do you defend your actions, Ichimaru?
I cannot.
What?
Well, you see, there's nothing to say. I made a simple mistake. I'm not going to stand here and make excuses. I'll accept whatever punishment. Just a minute, Ichimaru.
Red alert! Red alert! The Seirete has been breached! All squads report to battle stations immediately!
Intruders in the Seirete. It must be those Ryokas. This is most unfortunate, but such a major disruption leaves me with no choice in the matter. The squad captain meeting is hereby dismissed. All squads to heed the alert and report immediately to their battle stations.
Saved by the security alert. Convenient timing, eh, Ichimaru? Why don't you just come out and say it? You're not making much sense.
You don't really think you'll get away with this, do you? Just remember, don't underestimate me, Ichimaru.
Do I get to play a level now? Yes! Woo! Ichigo and his friends have successfully made it into the Seirete, but the cannonball they are in breaks apart, and the group is split up. So begins the attempt to rescue Rukia. Rescue Rukia, who's right here in my team. Yes, I would like the help of a level 150 Halibel, please. Sure, why not? That would be silly. Boom. If we hack the mainframe and then scan the thing with the thing and do the thing, we can hack it and install Google on Apple. And if we put the right leg in, the right leg out, in, and shake it all about, we can do the hokey cokey and turn around.
It's the Seirete. We're going to crash. The only way to survive this is for you to pour in all the spirit energy you've got. Gah! All this searching and we found nothing!
Maybe it's just bad luck!
What's that sound?
Sorry. Goople. You just jailbroke iOS 20, ERB, holy shit. That's what it's all about! Oh!
What the hell is that up there?
Whatever it is, the soul shield membrane should stop it. Just in case, we probably ought to clear the area.
Shut up, Momo. Damn! The intruders have split into 4. Which one is he? Which one is the strongest? That's the one I have to find.
Looks like we landed somewhere safely.
I wonder if the others are doing okay. That strange guy with the glasses and the white cape, and that cutie pie with the big eyes.
A cutie pie, huh? That word's not exactly hip. Uryu and Arahime have both proven they are a lot smarter than I am. I think those two know better than to take on an enemy they couldn't handle. They're still alright, I'm sure of it.
What about the other one? That one you were calling Chad?
Yeah, he's a Chad. He's fine. Anyway, we should try to find out where Rukia is.
Sure, but where do we start looking?
I guess we should catch someone who might know something. Pry some answers out of them. Yachiru looks barely old enough to drive. She's at least 200 years old. That's what I tell the FBI. No, Yachiru's great. Yachiru really is awesome. Yachiru Kusajishi. She just sits on Kenpachi's shoulder and gives him shit directions. At least until later on in Bleach, when she actually, you know, gets to use her Zanpakuto. Have you seen the anime with the guy and he holds his fingers in the gun position, then shouts "ba" and then it shoots, and when he goes "ba da 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 da," it turns into a minigun? No, I haven't seen this, but that sounds amazing. Honestly, that sounds like something I might enjoy. Clear the quest in 3 minutes or less. Oh, level 1 Ganju. 1-star Ganju. What a shit reward. Soul Reapers are lying in wait to attack Ichigo and the others as they make their bid to save Rukia. There are no team... Oh, yeah. Nobody in Team 4. Yes, please, because I'm looking for more anime to watch. I'm currently watching 3x3 Eyes at the moment. Because I've always wanted to know what it's like. And the first episode already had a great quote that I've already placed in the anime channel on the Discord. '90s anime dubbing was different, you know? There were different... What's the word I'm looking for? Different sensibilities back then. I had a huge crush on Pi from 3x3 Eyes. I can see why. I've watched one... Well, actually, I've only watched half of the first episode, because it turns out they're, like, over half an hour long, as opposed to the normal sort of 22-minute anime. They're like 30-minute episodes, because they're full-on OVAs. They're full-on overs. I'm making my way through that at the moment. I just finished watching Futuriwa Pretty Cure in the dub. That was fun. I also just finished Sakura Wars in the Japanese with English subtitles. That's the Y2K Sakura Wars anime based on the 1996... Oh, Inuyashiki. I've heard of that. That's the Y2K Sakura Wars anime based on the 1996 Sega Saturn title. It's pretty good, you know. That Sakura Wars anime impressed me. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. I actually genuinely think it's an anime that everyone who likes 90s anime should watch. Some of the digital stuff is a bit weak. Because it's just on the cusp of studios wanting to do digital for everything. So it's hand animated, but there's digital effects and they don't look so great. But the show is a gorgeous show. There's some really nice character art, and what they couldn't be bothered to animate, they deliberately leave some things out to so you have to fill in the gaps in your head. And it works better like that. Ikaku! It's Ikaku! It's that guy. It's that guy everyone loves. So I guess I've got to sort of start from Edward Elric and then adjust it.
Hey, Al! Go fuck yourself! Woohoo! What luck! Can you believe this? First we skip out on boring guard duty, and then these two fall right into our hands. Lucky, lucky me! Today I'm lucky! However, you, on the other hand, most certainly aren't.
Yeah?
Wait a minute.
Him? Oh, come on.
Listen to me, I'm gonna make a run for it first chance I get.
So now you're gonna run? What are you, some kind of little pansy? I had a very vivid dream recently that I was dating a YouTuber I followed for about 10 years. Maybe it's an alternate universe where you ask them out. What are you, some kind of pansy?
These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur Soul Reaper like you. Don't you understand anything, you damn idiot? Hey, what are those two arguing about?
Well, it could be they're both scared out of their minds to fight us.
So then why don't we just let them take their time and argue about it?
But then again, if we let them take too long, some of the other Soul Reapers may show up, and then they will steal our glory. Watch Eva. Okay. You watched it on Netflix, right? Was there anything in the Netflix dub that you thought was... Because if there is, I'll watch the original dub. If it was fine on Netflix, then I'll watch the Netflix dub. Because they're different dubs. Unless you watched it in Japanese with the subs, you weeb!
Yeah, that's true. You wanna fight? Be my guest.
Bye-bye. Netflix dub, it was alright, I think. Okay. Right, okay. I need to put Netflix on my Huawei, and once I've done that, I'll watch the Netflix dub. The original with subs was good, either. I like having anime in dub because then I can watch it in the background while I'm doing something else. That's generally the reason why I watch anime in dub. Otherwise, I'd watch in sub. But I could be grinding on a game and watching... Let's give you an example. I'm halfway through Aria the Scarlet Ammo, right? Aria the Scarlet Ammo. I wouldn't have stuck with that show if I was watching it in the Japanese, because it's dry as fuck. But having it on in the background while I'm doing something else, it's not so bad.
You two had a falling out?
Something like that.
He really shouldn't have run away. Get him.
Right, I'm on it.
Oh, right, I'm on it. So tell me, why didn't you run away like your friend? He obviously ran because he sensed that our powers are far superior to his own.
If your power is really greater than mine, it'd be useless to run. But if, on the other hand, my power is greater, then I'll just defeat you and be on my way.
Is that so? I guess you're not as stupid after all. At least tell me your name.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah, Ichigo, that's a good name.
You think so? Nobody's ever told me that before.
Yeah, they say guys with Ichi in their names are overflowing with talent and good looks. At least that's what I've heard. I am third seat assistant adjutant. Squad 11. Yukaku Edamame. Madarame. Well, Ichi. Let's say we be friends.
If his power was really great, why didn't he cure his baldness? There's actually a reason given for him being bald, but I can't remember what it is. Like, it's something about he did it deliberately to hone his spiritual power or something. Hold on. Why is Ikaku bald? Bald. Okay, Ikaku is very self-conscious about his baldness, often insisting he is not bald, but that his head is shaven, and will threaten anybody who points this out. So he is bald. Never mind! I stand corrected.
Yeah, you sure are one strange guy. You behave like a greenhorn. You don't look like much of a fighter, but you have excellent reflexes and fierce attacks. One could even say some of your movements are nearly close to matching mine.
So what?
You're too good to be dismissed as merely a greenhorn with natural abilities. There's something about the way you move. Who is your master, Ichigo?
Truth is, I only trained for 10 days, so I don't know if I can call him my master. But there is a man who taught me the skills to fight.
Urahara Kisuke. It's Kisuke Urahara. I see. So he was your master. In that case, it would be rude to kill you without giving it my all. Extend, Hozukimaru! Yeah! Now's not the time to look surprised, Ichigo. Let's go.
An actual terrifying boss battle. I might actually die. Just kidding. Forgot I got a snowball.
I fucking love it so much!
Yeah, snowball's alright. Snowball's a good mic. An alt title for this stream could be Bleach for Busy People. Yes. That's accurate. I would say that's accurate to a certain degree.
You are strong, I'll give you that. Not so lucky, after all. I just need some answers from you. So, what is it you want from me? You want to know my birthday?
I want Rukia Kuchiki. Where is she?
Rukia, yes, I know about that capital offender. What do you want with someone like that?
We're here to save her.
What the? Do you mean a rescue? How many of you are there?
5 humans and 1 animal.
5 humans and an animal? You seriously intend to rescue her with so few?
That's right.
Alright, listen, if you go directly south from here, you'll come to the stations for the 13 court guard squads.
Huh? So you're willing to give me the information?
Just shut up and listen before I change my mind. Off by itself, at the far east end of all the quad stations, squad stations, or quad stations, because there's 4 of them, I guess, you'll see a tall white tower. That's where the prisoner's being held.
What? Are you sure?
Now you're doubting me? I have no interest in the success or failure of your rescue. Save the girl if you want, or don't. I don't care about it either way. If you stay here any longer, I guarantee you other Soul Reapers will find you. So, if you're going, go! Right, thank you. I owe you for this, Ikaku. Don't go getting sentimental on me. It's annoying. Just a minute. Can I ask you a question? Who's the strongest member of your group? Well, that would be me. If so, then I would suggest you keep an eye out for my captain, Ichigo. The captain has no interest in fighting against weak opponents. If it's true that you are the strongest, then it's you he will come after. Is that good? You'll find out when you meet. That is, if you can somehow manage to stay alive long enough after he finds you to take his measure. Tell me what his name is. Captain of Squad 11, Kenpachi Zaraki.
A lot of the Soul Reapers you're seeing now without spoiling too much, eventually become good characters. Or rather, you see them in a different light, and they see the main cast in a different light. There is a reveal that happens, that I'm not going to spoil, and after that reveal, the Soul Reapers are on good terms with the main characters, basically. Some more so than others. I don't want to spoil that reveal. Yumichika chases after the fleeing Ganju. Can Ganju shake him off and regroup with Ichigo? I'm surprised that they don't have a goal for beating the mission with Ganju. I guess because they know leveling up a Ganju would suck. I shall play in the team with Yoruichi. Because she's gangster. I love that artwork.
What beastly running! Damn, this guy sure is persistent. Come on, doesn't he ever get tired?
Nothing back here. So, how did pizza cart racing with fruit go last night? It was pretty good. We discovered last night that it's actually Race with Ryan with a different skin. It's the same developer who made Race with Ryan. We made that discovery last night. That was a shock. The first match we tried to play, we were stuck in an endless loop of cutscene cameras, and we all had to close the game. That was funny. Fuck! Right, I'm gonna have to replay this level. With someone who's overpowered. And just spam their special. Oh, you were there for that, yeah. The game didn't really get much better, but we did manage to get in races. And there was some gameplay, and the gameplay was okay. That's about as polite I can put it.
How are you holding up? I doubt you have much energy left to continue this escapade. Since our first encounter, you've been exhausted running away from me while sustaining my attacks, and yet you can still move when you need to. I should commend you for making it this far, considering how perfectly ugly you are.
You really make me sick, you self-serving bastard!
Oh, is that right? Well, that can't be helped. It's only natural. Ugly ones will always envy the beautiful ones. That's my point. Unfortunately for you, to rely solely on that is regrettable. If only you had been born more beautiful. Your death at my hand would most certainly have been my very favorite.
Oh, he's activating his, Oh, he's dead. Yumichika is secretly into muscly guys. You're not wrong?
It comes down to the fact our ideas about aesthetics are completely different. I was taught that when it comes to Mortal Kombat, it doesn't matter if you're ugly or beautiful. In the end, what matters is who survives. No one should let you down. It helped that you continued to underestimate me until the very end.
Ryan was going to turn out like Lil Tay at some point in his life, poor boy. All he wanted was to make videos with his father. Yes, it is sad. We addressed that in last night's stream. We addressed that. We mentioned that when he's 30, he'll be reviewing adult toys on his YouTube channel. Oh dear. There was one particular moment last night that had me in hysterics. Soy said something that I found hilarious because Soy was fully aware that what he said was could be taken the wrong way, could be seen as very crude, but he said it anyway. And I was laughing my ass off for about 2 minutes. It was great. I can afford that. He can't go higher. But I can character link him. Attack +5. Attack +5. This character is already linked. Motherfucker. Last night I was invited to do Twitch networking. What does that mean if you're a sensible person? Yeah, that's right. Augmenting him actually made it so I could level him up higher. I Everyone's energy drink consumption and how we'd be diabetics in a year's time. Oh, networking. An error has occurred. Please retry. I don't see why an error would occur, thank you. Is it because my Toshiro is now so powerful, he breaks the rules of the universe? He can evolve! Use 3 Hokyokus? Toshiro. Toshiro P. You can go to level 120 now. Why am I doing this? Character level is at max. But it's not. Lucifer? Lucifer? No one gives a fuck, mate. Soul trait. Hold on. Increased normal damage attack. Increased number of flash steps. Shunpo? Halo in an hour, Pog. Yes. Halo in an hour. Well, actually, Halo in an hour, but not the live stream ending in an hour. Live stream ending in 30 minutes. Increased duration of inflicted status ailments. Start quest with a barrier. Looks like I'm using all my keys and power-ups and single-use items. And how can I be max level if there's a level 120 thing? Level cap will increase by +2. Obviously, there's something I'm missing. Team 4's pretty dangerous. Duplicate character bonuses. Oh, man. They don't have to do that. That's pretty Nice. Friend points, but I don't know what friend points do. I'm not actually sure what they do. Right. Probably get a couple more story missions in. Right. So, I need to get through this level without suffering a status change. I've now got a character that will kill everything from 30 feet away. All I have to do is roll out the way of the ninjas when they spawn. Right. 2 ninjas. In this impasse here. Problem solved. Nice. One of the 4th gen members makes on out. Oh, wait, hold on. One of the biggest VTuber units, HoloLive, debuted their 5th gen members. One of them had 100,000 subs within an hour of her first stream. Yes, well, it's a major money-making scheme. Get a bunch of girls, make them sit in front of a webcam and make stupid noises, have them sync up to Live 3D. Done. Chad senses what he believes to be Ichigo's spiritual pressure, but when he arrives, he finds some Soul Reapers instead of Ichigo. I don't have anything against HoloLive. I can see why HoloLive is popular. I
thought I sensed Ichigo's spiritual pressure. It looks like I just missed him. Hey, you there! Who are you and what do you know about all these bodies lying here? What's this stupid outfit you're wearing? Hey, are you with the intruders we saw earlier?
I don't know if I should be working on Spirited Away or Yakuza 0. I can't answer that.
Intruders you saw earlier? Probably, yes.
If you think you could answer us in riddles and get away with it, you're about to pay for that with your life, intruder. I'm gonna cut you to shreds in the next 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I cannot give you that much time. This won't take 5 minutes. Only 2. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryu, Ichigo. I hope everyone is fine. I hope they're not hurt.
Three stars! Maybe I should shake things up a little.
Go out there, shake a leg!
GGGGGG. GGGGGG. And lunch is gonna be... cherry pie with custard. Because I'm an adult. No, actually, I can cook a pizza in half an hour. Defeat the boss, clear the quest without getting any member knocked out, clear the quest in 3 minutes, 0 seconds or less. Chad fights off the Soul Reapers and rushes onwards in search of Ichigo, but more and more Soul Reapers keep appearing to bar his way. If I can, I'll stop by again later. Cool. Chad actually looks like a Chad. Chad is awesome. Chad used to be my favorite character in Bleach. Not really sure if I have a favorite character now. It was Chad to begin with, and then I became quite fond of Urahara. But now I'm not sure if I have a favorite character in Bleach. I liked Shuhei for a little while as well. I thought Shuhei was cool. There's so many great characters in Bleach. That's one of the things Bleach has going for it. All the waifus in Bleach are top tier. Like, they're all... they all start at B and go up. So B, A, and S, basically. Okay, Momo's not very good. There's a couple of bad ones, but... Bleach is loaded with fantastic waifus as well. And husbandos. Truly, there's a wonderful selection. Uryu and Orihime are lucky enough to land in a deserted area, but then Orihime suddenly disappears. Winning? Are you winning, son? Oh, someone's got a Ruru. 6-star Ruru. A minimum of B rank waifus is enough incentive for most. Yeah, pretty much the waifus start at B rank. There's a couple that are lower than that, but generally speaking, Bleach's waifus are high tier.
It appears as though we've landed in an unpopulated area.
Hee hee! How lucky! Ow!
Ah, careful, Orihime. I'm afraid you may have injured your arm in the fall. Once I realized you were hurt. Hold on. You injured your arm in the fall, not in the spring or the summer. Once I realized you were hurt, I administered first aid with the bandages I had, but unfortunately I didn't have any painkillers with me.
I see. So you did this. Thank you.
Let's just get going. We made a lot of noise when we landed. I'm sure it won't be long before we attract a crowd.
Right.
I'm gonna let 6-star Ururu deal with this.
No sign of Ryoku in this sector.
Damn, where did they disappear to? Does Bleach have many tearjerker moments on par with visual arts key anime adaptations? What? Visual arts key anime adaptation? Does Bleach have many... Let's break this down. Does Bleach have many tearjerker moments? No. Bleach isn't really that kind of show. There's a couple of moments that are sad, but there isn't really anything tearjerker. Honestly, I don't think there is. Visual... Oh, right. Like, no. Not like Clannad, not like She the Ultimate Weapon, not like anything like that, no. It's not a very emotional show. It's pew pew bang bang, I have super skull mask and I slice people up kind of thing. It's Dragon Ball Z with swords is how this show was described to me as a teenager, and I think it still holds up today. Dragon Ball Z with swords.
It looks like our arrival has caused quite a commotion. It's going to be almost impossible for us to meet up with Ichigo and the others with so many guards out looking for us. Maybe instead of risking capture, you and I should just start looking for Rukia on our own. Or we could fight and hope Ichigo shows up. I don't know. Which do you think, Arihime? Arihime, where are you? Great. Where did she disappear to?
Uryu, help! They're after me! I'm sorry, I just went down that alley to take a look around and a bunch of them spotted me!
Huh? Ah!
Thank you, Ururu. Please, just kill this guy in, like, 3 hits. Yes. There they are, we got you now.
Now there are even more, what do you think? Do we have a strategy?
I do. Run!
Run away.
There they go! Go after them! Attack!
Uryu and Orihime shake off their pursuers, only for another large group of Soul Reapers to detect their spiritual pressure and chase after them. Uryu sort of has a resting bitch face. You're not wrong. Hey, Johnny. This stream will be over in about... I might actually end this stream in about 10 minutes or so. So I've got enough time to cook lunch, but I'll be streaming again with Attack at around 2 PM my time, which is really an hour from now. So there's plenty more EscapeRoute stream where this came from. Yes, level 200 Rukia. Kill him in 2 hits. Yeah. I'll also fix the green screen for the next stream. It's because I've got the window open and the sunlight's coming in. It messes with the overall light level in the room. When the light level is darker, the green screen works better. If that makes sense. Like, if the overall light bouncing around is lower, but the light on me is high, then the green screen works. Uryu and Orihime manage to escape and catch their breath, only to be suddenly attacked by another Soul Reaper. Uryu is happy to meet someone who recognizes he is a Quincy, but... ... Ah yes, not Jidanbo, the other one. His brother. What's his fucking name? What's on the afternoon menu for gameplay? Halo Reach. We're going to finish Halo Reach today, hopefully.
I thought all along you should have turned right at that last corner.
But you're the one who said to come this way!
Hey, come on, Kenny. It's not like you to blame someone else. See that? With my clothes? Go over there.
This way, right? They're gone, aren't they?
I think so. He seemed terribly strong. It's lucky he didn't see us, don't you think?
Yes, but he must be the same type as Ichigo. He has incredible strength, but his powers of observation are quite weak. There they are, get him! Ah, run!
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll finish the stream at the end of this mission. Once we beat what's his name? Jidambo's brother. Is Orihime supposed to look like a housewife? Her outfit is the most normal looking of them all. Orihime is a human being who discovered that she had magical powers. She's not trained to be a super warrior. She's just a regular girl with a big bust. That's important. That's incredibly... This area right here is incredibly important. You mustn't, like... Mustn't take this for granted. This is really important to the plot.
Now, I know we should keep moving, but the real question is, where do we go from here?
Well, how about this way? I can see a tower in the distance.
Yeah? Where is it?
Look, over there.
Huh. Arihime, watch out!
I'm impressed that you were able to dodge me at such close range. Very good. If our paths had not crossed this way, then perhaps you might have lived a while longer.
Arihime, you must run.
No, you're wrong. I must not run. I've got to stay and fight. Otherwise, how could I save Ichigo? Tsubaki, Koten Zenshin, I reject!
Ugh. I've never seen a move like that before, and yet I sense no murderous intent behind your attack. I assure you it will have no effect whatsoever on soul reapers.
Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. Oh, man.
This is a battleground, and by you not fighting to kill, you'll never succeed in stopping anyone. If you want to face an attack with an intent to kill,
then why not fight me? I'm sure you'll find it here in my bow. It's a thrill I'd love to give you.
Ah, very interesting. So I guess that makes you a Quincy.
You're right about that.
Uryu's bow. It's totally different from the one I saw before, both in its appearance and even its spiritual pressure. Compared to the time he was battling hollows alongside Ichigo, he's become a completely different person.
How interesting. One uses an unfamiliar skill and the other is a Quincy, and both employ projectile weapons. You have both come to this very place at this very time to fight me. So do I call this an amazing coincidence, or a brilliant twist of fate? Either way, I must show you the true form of my Zanpakuto. Spread your wings, Sunzaki Garasu! See how my countless blades dance through space? No one has seen my attack and lived.
We did. We did. 6th day! Woo! Hello! Woo! I'm just about to finish the stream. Woo! Welcome.
I bid you farewell and good riddance. You're not even worth lamenting.
Thank you, Uryu.
There's nothing to thank me for.
Uryu had been training on his own. To think he mastered the skill to such a degree in only 10 days. All by himself, Uryu is incredible. But it does make me wonder, what did I accomplish in these 10 days?
What's wrong, Orihime?
It's nothing, Uryu. I'm just fine, really. We'd better get moving, Uryu. We got places to go.
Quest Korea!
Jirobo's face bothers me. Jirobo bothers me. Oh, it's a story cutscene. Oh, that means lots of speaking.
Damn it, Ganju! Where the hell are you?
Ah! Why is it no matter where I go, I'm always the one being chased all over the place? Come back here, you sideburn clown!
She's rather bosomy. She is.
Ichigo, just in time. I could really use some backup right about now.
I'm totally late.
Actually, I'm going to have to do lots of speaking with Hanatara, so maybe I want to do a voice that doesn't suck.
I'm gonna be in big trouble if I don't get there soon. Where is everyone anyway? I know I'll ask these guys if they've seen my group. Excuse me, everybody, but by any chance have you seen Squad 4 group? Oh!
Hey, let go! Ow, walk straight!
Oh, excuse me, oh.
Get your hands off me!
Yo, ah! Well, that didn't work out exactly how I planned it.
Ichigo, I think I have an idea of how we can get ourselves out of this place.
Is that right? Me too. So you guys were trying to find a way out of this place? Why would you be trying to get away from here? Unless, of course, you happen to be the Ryoka everyone's worried about.
Back off, punks! Let us through!
Ah!
What the hell are you idiots doing?
Huh? What does it look like? We took a hostage. I see. And does he look like one of us to you? Who are you?
We're all on the same side, but I'm Squad 4 and they're Squad 11.
So what difference does it make?
I shouldn't bother explaining it to you, but it's much too insulting.
I wouldn't bother explaining it to you, but it's much too insulting to have you lump us together, so listen up. We of Squad 11 are led by the strongest captain. As such, we are the strongest unit, and always the first into battle. What's your squad again?
It's Squad 4. It's a great squad to be in.
Don't make me laugh. Squad 4 is the rear echelon service squad that provides first aid for minor injuries. This place is like purgatory. What? Watching an ERB stream is like purgatory, in which case I agree. No, I know what you mean. Yes, it essentially is. It's the spirit world that exists after you've lived.
That's where all those loser wimps who can't even wield a sword get aside. The rest of us can't stand the little weasels. So whatever you do, don't confuse them with us. Because when it comes to Squad 4, we hate them! If you want to kill this one, go right ahead. Oh, wait a minute, don't you think it's cruel recommending death for someone just because they have different responsibilities?
Hey, that almost makes sense.
Hey, get him! Let's go!
Looks like we're in for a fight.
So you're going to refuse to cooperate, eh? Let's see how long that lasts, Ikaku Madarame. It's not that I won't talk. It's just I really don't know anything. I don't know who the Ryoka are, and I have no idea what they're planning to do. So what you're telling me is, even though you met and fought against these mysterious invaders in the street, you were defeated in battle and then retreated like a dog without learning a single shred of useful information? I'm afraid so. It may seem strange to you, but sometimes battle is like that. I've not seen this enemy's face nor heard his voice. So I'm afraid I have no information for you. You lie, and you shall receive punishment appropriate to your failure.
Interesting. Since when, I wonder, are you entitled to discipline the member of squads other than your own, Mayuri?
Well, since his captain is here, there's no need for me to continue this interrogation. Good luck getting anything out of him, Zaraki.
Captain?
Is it true you were defeated in battle?
Yes, that is true. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I was defeated by the enemy and then allowed to live.
Is he strong?
Yes, very strong. He appears to be a Soul Reaper. He has short, orange-colored hair and carries a long sword. By now, he is headed towards the Shinichiro Repentance Cell. I gave him your description and told him to be on the lookout for you, Captain.
85 million yen! Oh, I am in the wrong job!
My warning about you did not seem to concern him. Regardless of where you meet him, you will surely enjoy an excellent battle.
And his name is?
I am Hanataro Yamada.
Dude, that name is so lame.
What are you talking about? I like my name, and it most certainly is not lame.
Why should we bother learning the enemy's name anyway? Why are you being so friendly and introducing yourself in the first place? Here's another question. Why do you bring him for?
I couldn't help it, okay? He was sitting there and I just picked him up and carried him by accident.
We're still screwed. Because even if that bald guy I beat up was telling the truth about Rukia being held in some white tower, we still don't know where it is or which road we need to take to get there.
It's Rukia Kuchiki you're looking for, isn't it? I thought so. It all makes sense now. The younger sister of the Squad 6 captain, currently being held as a capital offender. And that means the white tower you were talking about must be the Repentant Cell. If you'll trust me, I can help you. I know a way into that tower. I'll guide you to the Repentant Cell.
Why are you doing this for us? Why should our mission be any of your concern? After all, we're still your enemies.
I know more about you than you think from listening to Rukia. She talked a lot about Ichigo Kurosaki. After Rukia was captured and before she was transferred to the Repentant Cell, or the White Tower as you call it, she was held in a cell in the Squad 6 barracks. At that time, I was assigned to cleaning duty there, so I saw her when she was brought in. To be honest, I was scared of her at first. I mean, she is nobility after all. But then on that first day, when I spoke out to her, I called her Miss Rukia out of nervousness. But she told me not to address her formally. So I called her Rukia, and she thanked me for it. Her voice was so gentle. She was so much kinder than I expected her to be. It was such a relief to me. From that day on, my cleaning chores at the barracks stopped being something I dreaded and became something I actually look forward to. And little by little, Rukia started telling me all kinds of things. Rukia, is the person you gave your Soul Reaper powers to the same person you always mention in your stories about the world of the living? Yes. His name was Ichigo Kurosaki. I only spent a little time in that world with Ichigo, but somehow, even after such a short time, I felt I could trust him with my very life. Because of me. Because of me, Ichigo's own destiny was changed and became twisted, and he was hurt terribly. There's no forgiving what I've done to him. Rukia sounded so sad when she said those words.
Sounds to me like this Rukia is one strange Soul Reaper, don't you think? Yeah, she's something else. That's why we're gonna rescue her. Hey, stop! Where are you taking off to? Wait for me, Ichigo!
Did I say something wrong?
You're wrong, Rukia. All of this was my fault. I swear there's no way I'm gonna let you die! Rukia!
That was a lot of talking. Right, I'm gonna bring the stream to a close. I think I'll have enough time to cook a pizza, though I might be eating it on stream. Takes about 30 minutes to cook a pizza, right? Yeah, I've got enough time. Alright, thank you everybody for joining me today. I'll do the official sign-off and then I'll just fuck off. Halo in 45 minutes. I need to get my voice back. I underestimate how much speaking there is in Bleach Brave Souls. Oh, and Nightbot is dead. Go Nightbot. Until next time, eat well, sleep well, and shit well. See you in a bit. Ta-ta.